it's just it's so many different levels to this shit, man. It makes it not fun no more. And that goes back to what I mean about sometimes you can do shit too much. Certain shit be done too much. It's overkill. Like, come on, y'all doing too much.
I mean, my thing is like when you seeing people not paying attention to their environment because they're stuck on their phone. You see people and not interacting at social events with each other because they're on their phone.
That's what I was gonna say. I've been to outings with the brothers to clubs, and it's literally usually like out. A section that
it's like,
a section where they smoke and sit, and everybody's sitting there on their phone, looking at the phone, and it's just like I've done that experience like in the house with my children, like have a dinner and like have everybody sit down and eat, and we gonna talk, and you turn around and look up, and everybody's on their phone. My daughter stay on their phone.
Yeah, it's an addiction. That's why I said it's like an addiction. It's they got to get that endorphin hit. They got to get that rush of a like or what's going on and keeping up with the Joneses.
But you know what? I can admit though. The phones are they have so much shit. Like I can catch myself on my phone for a minute, but I'm not on like Instagram or something like that. I might be on YouTube watching a video or something like that.
Well, that's different. You're using it like a television.
I play game a lot. I do that a lot.
But that's different. That's not social media.
Sometimes you can have your phone. Yeah, you know, sometimes you can have your phone all the time, but for the most part, it's social media. And they faces in the phone,
like I read the paper,
taking pictures of everything.
I read the paper on my phone. I look up my stocks on the phone.
Paper on my phone too.
I look up stocks on my phone. I do my investing through my phone for the most part, so I don't have to be on my computer doing it. But you know, those things aren't something I'm going to be stuck on. You know, for 2, 3, 4 hours. Looking at the same thing over and over again, and that's kind of what social media is. You post a picture and they're just, oh my God, nobody's liking it yet. It's like, who gives a fuck? Keep it pushing.
Yeah, constantly looking. Like, God damn.
Yeah,
get that shit time to breathe. Let somebody look at it.
And I get tired of seeing notifications on my phone. I myself get tired of seeing notifications on my phone. Why I don't post. Well, even when I do post, after a certain amount of time, it's like, fuck, all right, I'm tired of seeing these fucking notifications of the same shit. And I'm just clearing them. I ain't even looking at them for the most part.
You know? All right, turn them off.
I don't turn them off because I may post something that I'm waiting on a response and I don't want to fuck around and.
Well, that's different. That's different. If it's something that I'm willing to engage in. Yeah, then that's different. But if it's just some random shit and everybody want to have a conversation on the post, then
And that's the other thing with people. When people you post stuff and people start trolling your post, that's the other thing. That happens a lot on my Facebook when I post certain things.
They start trolling?
They start trolling, and usually 10 gets sucked into it.
Trolling. Oh, you talking about with the brainwashed brown boy?
Yeah, and that happens sometimes, you know, and it is what it is. I've also commented on other elements of posts on social media and then get people responding back to me.
I get sucked into the trolling. He's fun because he is brown descent and like pro-Trump to a fault. One of them motherfuckers like Trump can get up and say Mexicans are dirty, and he'll be like, oh, he didn't mean all of us. Yeah, he meant you too, you fucking regular working moron. You know what I mean? You're not in that class. You're not the 1%. You're not an elitist. He's talking about you too. You fucking idiot. He's talking about the brown elites too, idiot. He's a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know,
it doesn't matter though, but I mean, it's just funny to me that people are so blindly engulfed in a person's personality to where they don't see that there's actually a sinister undertone to what the individual is saying, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, I think it also has to do with, you know, they've gone this far, so they can't turn back at this point. They got to stay committed on these topics. And it's like, come on, you really still on that shit? Come on, man. And that's what I think what is it? Stubbornness. A lot of stubbornness.
Yeah, I fucks with them, man. I like saying, because my shit be accurate. You know what I mean? It'd be accurate shit. That's exactly what's said. It'd be verbatim. and he still go, oh, he didn't mean that. I just be laughing like.
And that's the other thing. I can't, when it comes to social media, I can't help you understand what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Your interpretation is not my issue. You know,
that's not my job.
Yeah.
Because again, I post what I want to, so that's not my job.
I can't help what you're going to interpret. There's no way I can do that. But
yeah. I mean, you're right, and you know, when it comes to that very thing, you know, trolling and acting a fool online and shit. Like I said, I had my episode with it last week. Apex had me laughing. He said, yeah, I saw that. I wasn't going to get in that. Like, nigga, I didn't expect you to get in that.
Yeah. I didn't see it, though.
Yeah, I saw it. He sounded off the trumpet on the group text, and then next thing you know, I can see all this stuff on Facebook. I was like, yeah, I'm going to leave this alone.
Yeah.
See anything. I seen him saying, "Oh shit, something I got blocked or something like that," or he was reporting my shit, or something like that. That's what I didn't see nothing up.
I looked at my phone and saw the Facebook stuff, and I said, "Demons be gone," and I closed the app and went right back to what I was doing.
It wasn't on no Black 10 shit. It was on some low down OFACC shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in that mode. I was on something else. You know what I mean?
That's why I said demons be gone.
But I talked to Apex the reason why, and he understood why afterwards. He understood.
I got it. I understood it. Just in the moment I saw that.
When you read what I put up there, you can kind of guess what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, and the individuals involved. I mean, ultimately, let me tell you something. It's easy to say, you know what I mean, where you cut me in a sense. So why should another person, respect your line you pushing? When it's like, no, you don't have to respect the line, but this motherfucker is in direct violation. And like I said, Apex, you know what I'm talking about. Because you agree with me. It don't matter how you put it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I did agree with you.
All it is a motherfucker, trying to scapegoat, my people, trying to scapegoat for make excuses for what the motherfucker's doing. It's like, no, you were the one that's wrong by me. You got the right to be on whatever you want, but nigga, don't try to tell me this punk ain't being a punk, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because it's to your favor, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, both of y'all motherfuckers is either in cahoots or it's being played bad either way it go, and I'm glad I calmed down because you already know, nigga, that shit can go bad.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's exactly what happened.
All it takes, nigga. And that was the new council. That night was the new council, Remy Martin, nigga.
Oh, you took Remy to a new castle, huh?
For what it was. Not that it doesn't make sense. It's not necessarily righteous, but it's more. It would be more understandable if I just took to the bounds of violence with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really only thing is, I'm not knowing whoever the individual is not being disclosed, so it's being done purposely. And hey, I got a reason to look at it like, hey, fuck both of y'all motherfuckers is doing that shit, ain't y'all hiding. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least it didn't come to anything violent, so.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't now. It ain't now because I don't give a fuck now.
No, I'm saying in the moment.
All the shit that I've been told about myself and called out, now I'm really like, I don't give a fuck. All of y'all some, you know what I'm saying? You say whatever you want to about me, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas is scary as fuck. So whatever, nigga.
What I'm saying is during that moment in time, good thing it didn't go violent,
Yeah. Good thing I wasn't informed and all that shit, and I was held at bay with the lack of information. So, you know what I mean? It's all good. Fuck it.
Yeah, yes sir. Yo, it's the ugly. I'm about to break it. Man, fuck that. Check it out. Power and momentum, vocal bullets bring the host to your building. Same time, feed the souls of your children. Closed minds get exposed to the vision. Same time, double a sword to the throat of the serpent and kill them. Kinda hard not to walk in the blues. Hard to walk the avenues where they ain't got no shoes. So we change the